Hello, I'm Curtis Slayton. I'm the Water and Sewer Superintendent for the town of Seabrook. And today I'd like to talk to you about Article 12, a project that, pretty good sized project. We're asking for $2,280,000 for some significant upgrades here at the wastewater treatment plant. Behind me is the sludge processing building where we process the byproduct of treating wastewater, which is biosolids. Biosolids is processed off a pressing mechanism where we dewater and get all the water that we can out, so when we ship the sludge to Maine to be composted, that we're shipping more sludge than water. And currently, with the current equipment, we're getting about 13%, which means that 85% of it is water, and the more water we can remove, the more money we can save. Over here, you can see the roll-off container that we put 15 tons of pressed biosludge in to be hauled to Unity, Maine to be compost. So this is our 25-year-old press equipment that was installed when the plant was constructed in 1995. Currently we press 1,750 tons a year of biosolids that needs to be hauled to Unity, Maine. Currently we're paying $147 per wet ton. So with this project, if we could upgrade this equipment to equipment that would give us 20% solids, we could save $90,000 a year for every year to come. So as you can see, this is a byproduct of wastewater treatment. Requires very expensive. We're spending about right now $258,000 a year to process that. So you can imagine that $90,000 a year savings would be pretty good savings. So part of the sludge processing process is that there's holding tanks under this building that we hold the liquid sludge before we press it, so that it stays aerobic and doesn't create a lot of odors. It's aerated 24 hours a day. That is accomplished with these blowers. Now these blowers are 25 years old again and was installed with the treatment plant. They were completely oversized from day one. The middle one is non-operational, beyond repair. The two on the outside still run. Part of this project would be to upgrade this system with smaller units with controls that would allow us to control the speed. This would allow us savings in electrical. Right now, this room uses 25% of the electricity for the whole facility. So with an upgrade to these blowers, there's a potential of $21,000 a year in savings in electricity alone. So that's a total of $111,000 savings per year for this project. This is the Influent Building. This is where all the wastewater from all parts of town enter the wastewater treatment plant. And part of this Article 12 is to upgrade the ventilation in this room. When the wastewater enters the building, it releases hydrogen sulfide, which is very corrosive. And over the years, has corroded the ventilation equipment to the point where it just not function anymore. This is an issue for employees, as this room isn't properly ventilated anymore. And what do you mean by ventilation? You're talking about the motors and the louvers and the controls that go to this. So we really need to upgrade this ventilation of this room to vent off the hydrogen sulfide and to keep the employees safe.